Mira, tío Lope. Dile Lope. Dile Lope. He's videoing you to be in the movies.
Un video, un video.
Nosotros parados ahí.
Candid camera.
¿Qué le pasó?
No, it's the sand.
No, it broke.
¿Se cayó?
It broke.
¿Se dio golpe?
Very nice. Hi, Lomi.
¿Lleva algo? ¿Aquí? ¿Cómo estuvo el día hoy? Felicidades.
Fun?
That was fun.
Wait.
You're ready? Here we go.
There you go. Shorty.
Maybe the middle be better. Bueno, mira, a ver, mira.
It'll light it up a little bit. Look, I like the shirt.
Ready?
I'm waiting for
Look for your name. Your father.
Good ID in the goodie bag.
The lighting. Oh, I need
Oye, Cari, yo estoy aquí.
Mira. Paloma, yeah.
Try better like
Mission. No, he's about to. He's at 42.
Mom, I'm gonna put it over here. Hey! Johnny! Out of all of these, this is the best. I think that's right here. What happened? You just want to go inside. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Trying to find out, like, stuff.
Let's say, try to let's see how we go.
Oh, turn your chest to me.
Where's Abe? Diana.
Beautiful. Hold it. There.
guys are you videoing?
Yes. It's a video, you don't have to pose. You can just chit chat.
We are in. Yeah. And we are in the cocktail wedding. Tana, show your dress. And where's it from? So the OOTD, this
OOTD?
is from, that means like what you're wearing.
Oh.
This is from, okay, next. Okay, dress is from Shein, Tarjay, and Amazon probably. Anita, where are your stuff?
Walmart.
Is it?
Rich's. What's the other store? Target.
Tarjay.
Right now. And Skechers.
Skechers.
This is from a store in Nashville called Kiddish. And called Kiddish. It's called
Kiddish.
This is from Shein Green. And these bracelets are from a present.
A present.
Thank you. They're from a present.
Un video.
Mira, tío Lopi. Dile Lopi. Dile Lopi. He's videoing you to be in the movies.
place I'm meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with
Mic check. First of all, this is my first time doing this ever in my life, so bear with me. I've practiced this for 2 months. So, everyone, welcome to Tulum for this long-awaited day together as we witness and celebrate the beginning of the Munoz and Alvarez marriage. But before we begin, we need a dose of energy. So can we please clap it up to get this ceremony going? Alright, but also I would like to say you're welcome for my wedding being the band-aid that ripped off Destination Weddings, so you're welcome. But thank you all for taking time off, spending money on a forced vacation. But in real talk, these sorts of destination weddings are priceless with memories that are going to carry over for a lifetime. The goal for this ceremony is to laugh, to feel deep love, and to celebrate the beauty of marriage. So with that, Manny and Edwin, please look all around you and really take in how incredibly loved and supported you are. But the most incredible thing about gay people that we can all learn from is that they love bravely and unapologetically. So thank you both for taking one for the team and being the token gay couple of the family. It's a big road to fill, but I think you guys are up for the challenge. This is where I struggled the most, so if you guys have tissues, please take them out at this moment because you will be crying within 2 minutes. So leading up to this ceremony, I asked Manny and Edwin a series of questions to help me draft up this ceremony. One of these questions, I'm going to bring up one of these questions and their responses. The question is, what is a dream that has become a reality? Edwin's response was finding my soulmate. Manny's response was being able to be open with my family while still being loved. I was always so scared when I was younger that I would not be accepted as I was. But here we are today. Literally, here we are today. Now many in the gay community get this level of support, and for that, I am deeply proud of our collective families and our friends for our unwavering support of 2 incredible men. We are so happy and so honored to be on this journey with you both. So, before we get to the incredible speeches by Manny and Edwin's siblings, who have been warned that there is a cap on timing, and I am looking at you, Enrique and Alberto, because we have severe PTSD from previous weddings. Luckily, we have Lauren going first, but first we're gonna go on a journey of Manny and Edwin's love story. So while we may know Manny and Edwin as this deeply committed, successful couple, first, they were once wild bachelors on the Grindr app. And if you know, you know, because that's where they met. That was approved to say. So what may have begun as just hooking up, because, let's be honest, it's 2022, it turned into something much deeper, where their opposite and similar traits started coming together. Edwin loves a good glass of wine and happy hour. Have you met our family? We order wine by the bulk on the compound. Manny found a man whose unwillingness to love and care even in the hardest times. And Edwin found a man who is nurturing in the road, as all love stories do, one by one, to share a few words of support, encouragement, blessings for Manny and Edwin's marriage. So Lauren, take it away. Hello. Junior, you've been a part of my life since the day I can remember, and I can't imagine a life without you. From many, many play fights to ratting each other out and finally covering for each other. You've been my true life partner in crime. And you're not just my brother, you've always been my best friend, and I love you with all my heart. Manny, since the day I met you, you've always been so kind and so loving, welcoming us with open arms, and I couldn't have asked for a more special person to share life with my brother. I'm so blessed at being a brother so down to earth, and that makes the best vacilando drinks on this planet. If you haven't tried them, you should. They're amazing. I'm so happy for the both of you that you have found the person that truly and fully completes you, your soulmate, and we love you both very much. And we wish you a beautiful life together filled with love and adventure. Love you guys.
How you guys doing? I promise it's gonna be less than 30 minutes.
Get him a shot!
Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us and being a part of Manny and Edwin's love story. When I first met Edwin, I had a lot of questions to ask. But he has already answered the most important question. Will you love my brother unconditionally? And I don't need the answer because I have seen it. After years of being together, it is great to see the love you have for each other and how each of you balance each other out. Edwin, please continue to wake him up at 7 a.m. for sunrise kayaks and sunrise bike trips. They're much more memorable than sleeping in. All right? Manny, my little brother, but taller brother. Don't tell Abe. You have always been extremely determined. The best in... Oh, sorry. I really messed that up. You have always been extremely determined to be the best in anything you set your mind to. You always want to know how to do everything, which has helped you to be the versatile man you are today. A man of many traits. I have always wanted to give you the best advice that I have learned from my life experiences and guide you down a good path. I am glad it has led you into Edwin's arms. Now you have someone that will be by your side through it all, thick and thin. Edwin, my dive buddy, and my wife's boyfriend. Hurry up and enjoy your honeymoon so we can catch some lobster in the Keys. Never did I think I could or would call someone else my brother besides Ape and Manny. And Edwin, you are a brother to me. I can count on you anytime, any place to be there for me, just as you can expect the same from me. We are now 4 Munoz brothers, and I could not be happier. Marriage is a beautiful thing that requires many things, like commitment, patience, faithfulness, compromise, and many more. So, where do I begin? Just kidding, almost done, I promise. Remember, you two are now one. And every decision you make should be made with the other in mind. The toughest decisions you make will be the decisions that make your marriage stronger every day. I hope to continue to make many memories with you two and can't wait for the day I see you two as fathers. Let's celebrate today.
Hi, everybody. What a beautiful day for a perfect couple. Let this view be a reminder to the love that surrounds you too. You got 68 people to fly to another country to celebrate your guys' love. To Manny, 25 years of stories with you. 25 years of laughter, emotions, and memories. From you sneaking into my room, pulling out my trundle, and holding my hand while you sleep. Or me getting in trouble for calling you fat. Or maybe me getting, or also having you put away my clothes so that I can drive you to the movies. Man, I sound like a mean brother. You have been one of my two best friends for life, and that leads me right into marriage. You will have your valley and peaks, you'll have your swervy roads and expressways, and your bumps and bruises. But as long as you go through them with your best friend, it flies by. As to your best friend for life, Edwin, you came into our life at a time that we were all learning a new world. And I could not have written a fiction book that describes how perfect a boyfriend and a fiance you have been to my brother. From going on vacations with us and roughing out hurricanes in our house, and let's not even talk about cookie dough wars. You have been one of my brothers from even before today. You made us learn that we didn't need to learn a new world, and that love is love. You both are my brothers for life. And I can't even express how amazing of a Theo and Tinos you both are. To Melanie and Abby. I can't wait to see you guys grow as a couple, and I know you will have no problem being great parents when that time comes. I love you guys.
So before we begin the vows, which they both wrote themselves, I thought I'd say a few words about the marriage commitment. So while I'm not a marriage expert, as I've only been married 3.5 years, we have incredible examples in our family of long-standing marriages. Marriage is equal parts beautiful and amazing as it is hard and trying. But these vows that you're about to read to each other today do carry so much weight and importance because those words will carry you both on the hardest days. But marriage is also not just a union of two people who love each other more than words. It is a union of families. So now I know that our family might be cultish because we love deeply, we support passionately, and we're there for each other in very intense ways. We are who we are because it all stems from love. But thank you to Edwin and your family for joining us. Speaking on behalf of the Munoz side, we can't wait to spend a lifetime making memories together. So now let's get you guys married. Family and friends, we are gathered here today to join these men in matrimony. As I said before, they have decided to write their own vows, so I will pass the mic to Edwin.
So Manny, I'm so thankful that today I get to marry my best friend and my soulmate. When we first met, you checked every box that I was looking for. You love to be spontaneous, you value family and friends, and you have the biggest heart. You are everything I could have planned for in a friend, soulmate, and husband. As our time together over the past 5 years has flown by, we have been able to see each other grow into the men we are today. I know that we have many years to come to continue growing, but knowing that I will have you by my side through this amazing journey is the best part. No matter what life has in store for us, just know I will stick by your side. I promise to be your faithful husband. I promise to love you when the sun shines and when the rain falls. Today we begin a new chapter, and only now it will be as husband and husband. I love you. I can't wait for our forever and always.
Edwin, since the moment we met, there was always something that clicked inside of me. I was not sure if it was the charming way you looked at me, or it was the fact that we both loved ice cream. Either way, what I did know is that you were someone that I was going to love. And here we are today, and I was 100% right about that. You are the best part of it. As I look back on the years we have been together, there has been a roller coaster of emotions. From the times we used to track each other's phones every second and minute of the day, to when we have our uncontrollable laugh attacks and you doing some freestyle dancing in the living room, or, you know, us play fighting. In all these years, with a lot of work and effort, we have built a beautiful relationship and family, because obviously there's Blake. But this is just the beginning, babe. I can't wait to keep adventuring with you every day of our lives, whether it's in a different country, on the beaches of Miami, or on the sofa in our living room. You are my person, and you always will be. From today on, I promise to not only love you, but be your go-to for killing all the spiders. I promise to be there by your side, no matter how hard or easy it is. I promise to be your #1 supporter and biggest fan. I promise to never go to bed mad at you. And I promise to be a patient, honest, and as kind as long as we live. This week with all of you and our family has been the best days of my life, and I would not trade it for anything. You and everyone else here are the reason for my happiness. Lastly, as I always say, I promise you this is our forever and always.
So Manny, grab the ring. Edwin, your hand please. Repeat after me. This ring I give you today.
This ring I give you today as a token of my love and devotion to you. I pledge to you all that I am, all that I will be ever as yours. With this ring, I gladly marry you and join my life to yours. This ring I give you today, as a token of my love and devotion to you, I pledge to you all that I am, and all that I will ever be as yours. With this ring, I gladly marry you, and join my life to yours.
By the virtue of the unofficial authority vested in me under the laws of the Munoz and Alvarez families, I now pronounce you husband and husband. You may now kiss each other.
Football Eddie. Football Eddie. No more baby Eddie. It's Football Eddie. Where's the
Awesome. Guys, right here at me, beautiful. Hold it. So, Emma's in the next one. Happy colors. There we go. Good. Looking this way.
Ay, Erika se va a caer de allá arriba si no tiene cuidado.
Is this a no-take zone? What's that? Is this a no-take zone? It's a no-take. Right. If you find a lobster down there, can you get it? Can't fish. No, this is like a national park.
I didn't eat all that often.
Yeah, okay. Just hold it. And...
You got it. Woo! Where are we, guys?
My baby.
Yay, cuties.
Nelly se despertó, pero la mamá de Shirley
I need to do something.
Okay. Oh, I hear them, so I'm off. Take over.
Did you have a brown top on top of that?
What?
Somebody left a brown top over there.
I like it. There is a small current, so anytime that you guys decide to stand up, make sure you guys take a look around, and there's at least a 5 to 10 foot parameter around you guys. The reason being is because I don't want you guys to kick the coral reef. Any sea life, I got 3 signs to let them know that you guys are okay. Señoritas, ¿estás ready? Vámonos, vámonos. ¿Qué quieres? Vale. Vámonos, people, ready, vámonos. So it's like that? That's a good one.
How cold is the water?
Vámonos, people, go to the snorkeling. Let's go. You guys gonna snorkel? Okay. How are you feeling? A la una, a las dos. People, go to the water. Vámonos. Let's go.
I am.
I'm a little foggy. Is that Jump. There you go. Nicole?
Oh, it's delicious. Delicious. Delicious.
You going or what? So you guys can help yourselves out. We're getting the burgers going right now, so we have them fired and ready to go whenever you guys are hungry, all right?